Alrighty, boys. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 16? 17. I think it's part 17. We're back in the drawing world, picking up exactly where we left off. Not a frame too late.
The first you will need is a cloak.
It's the Deathly Hallows. I fucking knew it. I knew it. As soon as she said, like, a
In
story
this
you're familiar
place,
with,
as in life, death
I knew it was
takes
going to be the
many
Deathly Hallows.
forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is pretty fucking cool, though. Be seen. I guess this is the equivalent of the cloak. It would be cool if I like actually got to see the cloak and wear it. But whatever, I'll take what I can get.
I should have run when I could.
Fuck, this is so cool.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay, you gotta wait for this to turn around, though. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna run on through. Oh, yeah. God damn. Shit's freaky.
Death.
It'd be so cool if you could actually use the items from here in the actual game. So instead of using like the invisible spell, you actually use the cloak and like the Elder Wand and shit. That would be cool. I mean, obviously that would be fucking nuts. Like, that would probably make no sense, but it'd be cool.
A ladder.
I'll tell you that.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Just be able to use all the Deathly Hallows. Oh no. Up we go. This way.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Somewhere indeed.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
What's the plan? Oh, so many of them. God damn.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Why you start going so slow when you talk? Can you just jog anyway? You absolute numpty. Useless fucking character.
Could Neve be?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Why do you have to walk so slowly when you talk?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Somehow? Look away. There you go. Oh my goodness. There he is. This reminds me of like the Arkham Asylum Scarecrow mission.
Nothing this way.
That shit was traumatizing to me as a young
There must
child.
be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh, there we go. Very nice.
Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Oh, there's a guy at the door there. What is this? It's a Wigan Road. Will he see me? Apparently not. Whew. Some spooky shit. Oh my god, can you fucking hurry up? If you just got off your fat ass and fucking ran a little bit, I would have made it to the end. Here we go.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, damn. Oh, is that her? Is that who I'm looking for down there?
That's the way forward.
Well, it's something. Is that the Elder Wand? Oh, it's the cloak! Oh, hell! Let's go!
Can this be?
That's kind of awesome.
I think I'm invisible.
I like that. Yes, I do. Oh, I guess I'll go through them this time to show how invisible I am. Hell yeah, baby.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
This is amazing. You can't see me, can you, big boy? Nah, you can't.
This is the way
big ass
forward.
eye sockets for what?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Where are you indeed? What the hell? Back in this little white world, spooky ass shit. What the fuck is that? Is that a wand? No way. Ain't no way. Is that what I think it is? Are you not gonna say anything? Oh, baby, a mysterious wand? Dude, I got that shit in real life right here. Goddamn. Not the motherfucking Elder Wand, baby. Give me that shit. Oh, hell. That's beautiful. Oh my days. Look at that thing. It looks good in my hand. Hell yeah, it does. Are these spells I have to use? Yeah, I can't change it. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. As long as I get to use my fucking Elder Wand, who really gives a shit? I'm not supposed to like...
Bombarder.
There you go. Oh, fuck. Well, it certainly feels strong. What is this? Okay. Nope. Holy shit, am I one-shotting him? Oh my god, I am. That's so cool. Oh, that feels fucking good. If only I could keep this baby. Oh man. It's fucking fun though. No.
Defender. Revelio. Descender. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso.
Man, just fucking die. Enough of this shit. I'm sick and tired.
Defender.
Just die. Charging mongrel Depulso, it just isn't gonna happen. Whatever. Just gonna have fun with this fucking wand. This whole one-shotting thing, it feels pretty good. Especially one-shotting things with fucking Descendo. That's not even an attacking spell, it just feels good. Oh, what the hell? Am I supposed to fight you, big boy?
Depulso. Descendo. Descend.
Fuck! Swing him at
Descender.
you shit.
Bombarda. Depulsor. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender.
Did he die?
Bombarda.
You get the fuck out of here. Don't try that shit on me. The hell? Where's round 2? Oh god, it's round 2.
Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender.
Okay.
Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
Fucking hell, am I done? Yeah, damn. Shit's crazy. It just keeps on going. It's a long ass fight. Whew. The Elder Wand is fun though. Holy shit. That boy is fun. God damn, that's all I need. The Elder Wand, and I will be a happy man till the day I die. Shit's crazy. Oh yeah, what is this?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Oh! It's the fucking resurrection stone. What am I gonna do with this though? Am I just gonna like kill myself and come back like an infinite amount of times? Is that what that is? It's a freaky looking stone. It's like so simple, it's weird. She hasn't talked in a while. I feel like I've glitched something. In fact, she's supposed to be speaking to me right now.
You're far from finished.
Oh, there we go.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead. Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
Well, how did she die? Why is everyone so like shocked? I guess she was killed or something? What are you doing here, Death? Get out of here, boy. No? Is that her? Oh, it's her. I guess I'm supposed to like bring her back or something. Oh,
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
That stone sucks. What the hell? Much rather have the Elder Wand.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
No? I guess you're talking about, whatever her name is, how she's taking
Remember
away pain.
that as you witness my memory.
Like her taking away pain is not actually a good thing, because you need the dark. Something like that. I know I'm right. I'm a goddamn genius. Let's see, this was so fucking cool, though. I'm gonna be honest, this is really cool. Like, I'm surprised that they came up with something this cool. I'm impressed. I didn't think they would. Thought it was just me like another copy paste. My little budget Elder Wand there. Hell yeah.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh hell.
What are you doing?
She like ate it.
It's in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh hell. She's going crazy. She just like take her pain away? Is that what she did? Because that was a pretty mild reaction to getting all the pain you ever had in your life just taken away. And we're back. That was so fucking cool. I'm actually so surprised they put something like that in the game. Honestly, I thought this game was me like mediocre as shit. But like that mission alone was like, holy fuck. That was sick. Like them doing that gives me hope. It's, you know what I mean? Ah, there he is, the
true?
final boy.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
The fuck is wrong with her? It was cool
I was amazed
though.
to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed.
Don't be
I hesitate
weird.
to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
See, he's not wrong.
It seems
My
we
plans
have
are
no
not
choice
exactly
but to wait,
noble.
frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else?
Yep,
Isadora
exactly.
Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
You just put like fire and whiskey? Is that what that is? Oh man, hopefully there's some more missions on that level of cool and interesting. Because that was fucking amazing. The next memory better not go back to like the giants, like the robot motherfuckers. If it goes back to that, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because seeing now that there actually is genuine potential.
About your goblin friend. I
Oh hell.
apologize.
Good
I
man.
hope we can finish what we started
Sorry to
with the
hear it.
triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oh, Professor Weasley. Nothing to say? Okay, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to do Sebastian's main quest because I want to unlock Avada Kedavra, obviously. So I need to do this main mission to unlock the side mission, I assume. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm doing a bunch of side shit until he eventually gives me the call for Avada Kedavra. That's gonna be fucking incredible. But yeah, there's a lot of good shit here to do. A lot of big boys to fuck around with. So we'll get to all of that. We shall. Alright, Sebastian. I have made it. After an extremely long
Nothing
trek of
pleasant
fighting
about
a
this
shit ton of
coast.
trolls here.
I received your
Holy
owl.
hell.
Thank you.
I had like
I'm glad
two
you came.
30-minute fights on the
I
way here.
spotted droves
Goddamn.
of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found.
Ooh.
How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
Who the fuck
I don't
knows?
know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are
using
playing
that
games
power.
with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Shut the fuck up, boy. You understand? That's 2 strikes now. You're trying to get on my nerves, homeboy. Alright? Don't be use Avada Kedavra on you when you teach it to me. Okay? Watch yourself now.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we
What a
see why the
fucking
triptych
thought.
led us here?
God. Literally your only hope.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I see. apparently they're gonna be making like another Hogwarts Legacy like game, but it's gonna be set in the wizarding school in America. That's what I've heard. Apparently, I don't know if it's like confirmed, but I've been seeing that around a lot, so I assume it at least has some credibility to it. So that's pretty interesting. This whole Harry Potter game franchise is supposed to be going for a while, so it would seem at least, just sort of traveling through the other schools and stuff, which is interesting. Like, it would be cool, but I don't think it would hit the same if you're just not in Hogwarts, you know? Like, I am really interested about the other stuff and all that kind of shit. But I feel like the deeper you go into the lore of, like, the depths, you know, the more this world kind of starts to fall apart.
Vestals overhead.
You know what I mean?
Some consider them a bad
It's like the world building and stuff.
Not everyone does.
But, then again...
I know that.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
calm down,
making
my boy.
small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Fair enough, fair enough. What the fuck was I saying? I completely forgot because of you. Right, yeah, the world building and stuff. Just the way... Just all the stuff that I know so far. Not like some kind of fucking expert or anything. But from what I can tell, it just feels like the more deeper you go into, like... Yeah, I've already hit the Thestrals, don't worry. Actually, it's never a bad idea to get more, though. Is it?
Bombarder!
Yeah, it's like the deeper you go into it, I feel like the more it starts to
I'm sorry we can both see that.
make less sense and just not hit the
Certainly
same.
not something I'd hope we'd have in common.
That's what it feels like. Like, the more you sort of look into it, the more it's like, yo, this shit makes no sense. You know what I mean? So, it will definitely be a lot harder for them to do shit like that, like all the schools around. But, I think it's definitely doable if you have a whole team focus on just like that one aspect, you know? Because I think they'll have a lot more freedom as well than to just go fuck around. Maybe add some more spells and shit, stuff like that.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
There you go. So yeah, the whatever Hogwarts type game they decide to make after this, it's definitely gonna be even more.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Even more, what's the word? Hit or miss, I guess. Like even more. Fuck, there's a word here I can use. I'm trying to look for it. Hold on. Like, pretty much what I'm trying to say is, with all the games after this, it's gonna be a lot more likely for them to fail. A lot more likely for them to like fuck it up. Because even with this game, it was like sketchy. It's like, are they really gonna hit it though? You know? And so far, it's not like incredible, amazing, but it's a good game. It's a solid game. It's fun. It's nice. Can't complain. You know? Hit the mark at least enough. It meet my expectations. Well, I think it's exceeded my expectations. I thought it was gonna suck for this. God damn, boys, calm the fuck down.
I'll get you for this! What was that?
Revelio.
They deserved.
Jesus. Yeah, I've already been here.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
True.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I don't really care about stealth, so it doesn't really bother me if he disobeyed my commands or whatever the fuck that little argument was supposed to be about.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything
Oh,
made
yeah.
from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Apparently they're also like
Did you hear
making
that,
more
Goblin?
Harry Potter movies
Ridiculous note
in
on the
2025,
ship.
something like that. Like they're doing like a bunch of shit.
How
Like, I think it's supposed to be like a Hogwarts Legacy show or something like that. It's just a bunch of like bringing back the series type shit. Kind of like what they're doing in Lord of the Rings, like Rings Power and all that. I think there's also going to be new Lord of the Rings movies. That's also something I've heard. That seems to be legit.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Lord of the Rings movies are pretty much confirmed, I think. Like, they're happening. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I pray to the Lord it's not like a reboot or some shit and it's something new. Hopefully, like, something to do with, like, the first or second age, like, with Morgoth specifically, because he is so fucking cool. I want to see Morgoth. I've always wanted to see Morgoth. He's just such a gangster. And maybe with, like, the Silmarils and all that in, like, the beginning. That would be fucking cool. Like, a trilogy about that would be crazy.
Dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
The fuck are you?
Revelio.
Nah, you gives a shit. Get out of here.
Petricus Totalis.
I know I heard something that time. It was nothing. Well, enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
This must be it.
Pretty sure it is.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why
I don't know.
are you
I
suddenly
don't know
so
why I'm
cautious?
suddenly so cautious.
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do.
Jesus,
Listen to me.
dude. You're starting to piss me off now.
Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Finally!
I'm letting my emotions
My
get the
goodness.
better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Exactly,
Good.
you can't. Now
Ranrock
shut your
clearly
mouth,
knows more than we thought.
boy.
We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Well, I don't need it. Maybe later when I'm like supposed to take over the world and shit. Then, I probably need some Death Eaters to do some stuff for me, you know? But until that, I don't really need it. I can do all this shit on my own. I've done crazier things. Well, in we go. Tower Tunnel.
So far, so good. Revelio.
Yep, I'm fucking tired of these spiders now, man, to be honest with you. I want some new enemies in these caves. I feel like you were spiders for so long. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you get out of the fucking webs? There you go.
Revelio.
There's more. There you go.
Revelio.
Fucking hell, mate. Haven't really been any like unique boss fights in this game so far. There's been some, but not really, you know.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
If it doesn't look like it.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm gonna put on Cinder here.
Bombarda.
Oh, hell. Nothing happened.
Incendio.
Revelio. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
No? Too much for you? That's strange.
Crucial.
I thought too much was your style.
Imperio. Defender.
Hell.
Defender. Crucial. Arrest us. Accio. Incendio. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Arrest us. Bombarda. Incendio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Oh, yeah. We gotta hit all these 3 in a row, that's it. That's the other challenge. Not much of a challenge if you ask me, but... Whatever. Whatever.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Oh, I see the problem.
Incendio.
Nope. There you go.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
First try, baby.
Revelio.
Last one doesn't count, though. Ooh, I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensive, surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
It's a good question. That is a good question. No. Why is the troll so special? Oh hell. There goes our path.
Troll!
Level fucking what? What? Oh no, there you go.
Glacius, Defender, Imperio. Arresto, Bombarda, Accio, Incendio.
Shit, don't work.
Arresto, Momentum, Bombarda. Stupid one. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Imperial.
Nope. What if trolls have to be so fucking big? There you go. Does that not count? Son of a gun. Fuck you. That doesn't shit then.
Stupefy. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Nice. Revelio. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Well, I don't know about that one. Angry trolls just piss me off. Because I know I'm going to be here for days trying to kill them. Let's hit these boys with a good old reparo.
Reparo.
Not a problem for a man like me.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Have I made it? Are we here? Almost. Okay. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I should go to her. She may be able to help and willing to help. Hey, you were kind of wrong there, weren't you? Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away from the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me. You gonna share with me? I'm ready. I'm ready to use that power. Hell yeah, baby.
Isadora was here.
Teach it to me. The power of pain.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Is it really? I mean, it's cool. But is it that cool?
Revelio. Revelio. You can blast through it.
Another journal entry. Very nice. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Revelio. This journal entry sounds worrisome.
A little bit.
Incendio.
More so sounds interesting, though. I like it.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
You shut your mouth.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be
Bombarda.
fluent language by now.
Should you? There you go.
Revelio. Another area Isadora created.
Looks like
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
The last journal entry. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I could not. Heal the world.
Revelio.
But I want to burn
I know
it.
from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Ooh. Sure, that'll happen eventually. After I get to this last guy's
The final
last
canvas
keeper's
piece to the triptych. We've done it.
thing. Yeah, buddy.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do
You
I.
just said that.
Perhaps
Okay.
completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Hopefully. Maybe that'll give us some memory. Who knows? Who knows? Lots of questions and potentially some answers here.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Well, he seems to be excited about that last one. Jeez.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place
Oh, this
it.
is the fat one. This is the big boy. Oh, hell. You know what that is? Ah, shit.
Huh.
Oh!
Another
We're about to see
pencil.
her memory. Well, you
This
called
is what
it.
we've been chasing.
I should probably take my mask off.
I wonder.
This is getting a bit ridiculous now.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Put your face in, boy. Might shoot something crazy.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
Huh?
I don't follow.
You saying she's not
We
dead?
have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why
Well,
did the
shit.
keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
God damn, that's fucked up. Would have been extremely useful if I could just talk to her. Okay, I was hoping the memory would give us some more answers, but whatever, fair enough. Seems like she has left a trail for us specifically. Okay. Gotta meet Sebastian and Anne, huh? Okay, hopefully this isn't too long. Let's go check this out real quick and then I'll end this one here. That mission kind of confused me. I'm a little bit perplexed, just a tad, I must say. Where the fuck? Where did I put this? Oh. Okay. Alright, what are you lads talking about?
A lost relic
Oh, I
from a
forgot about this.
catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
I know
good,
how
does
it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Oh, hell. It's about to happen.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
What if this like burns the entirety of Feldcroft?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices.
Okay.
That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
And somebody needs to get hit by Avada Kedavra.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
The biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous.
Jesus.
And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Who are we going to sacrifice, though? I'm going to sacrifice Ominous.
Do you
I don't
think
mind,
your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Very well then.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
I will be.
See you soon.
That owl was all I'm going to be looking for. Oh hell. This should be interesting. If I learn Avada Kedavra in the Dark Sacrifice mission where we try to save Anne, that's going to be fucking wild, because you already know someone's going to die there.
Revelio.
Somebody's going to have to die for Anne to live, or Anne is just going to have to die.
A demiguise.
The demiguise? What the fuck? Where? It's not demiguise. This is fucking like pot. Okay, well, anyway, I think I'm going to leave this one here. We got some good shit done in the next one, and potentially in the next one, we could have Avada Kedavra. And I will see you there to find out, baby. Peace.